Hi everyone, it's Monday, June the 27th, 2016, and we just spoke to a representative from Jerry Spence Law Firm, and he let us know that his law firm does not represent anyone who's already been convicted, and they don't work on appeals.
Post-conviction.
And but he would be happy to speak to Schaeffer after Schaeffer is exonerated to go back and work on human rights violations. But at this point, his best advice is to get a bulldog of a criminal, someone who's good at going up against the Ninth Circuit.
Yep, and he did allow us to explain. It wasn't Jerry Spence; it was one of his representatives from SpenceLawyers.com. But he allowed us to explain Schaeffer Cox's case, give the highlights of the case. It sounded like this particular representative had never heard of CMU prisons before, and so when I tried to describe what CMU prisons are, I think it sounded a little bit too fantastic, and it is fantastic. I mean, the truth is stranger than fiction. Hopefully he understood what I was trying to tell him.
Yeah, Rudy laid out the entire case for him, the highlights of the case, and now the law firm representative is well aware of what's going on there, and I'm sure he'll relay the case to Jerry at some point.
Well, I hope they do, but he did say, he just came flat out and said this is not the kind of case they take on because he's been convicted, he's incarcerated. He said Schaeffer needs to get exonerated and out of jail, and then the only thing they can do at that point is look at if his civil rights were violated. But they are not going to get involved in appeal or post-conviction relief. That's not what their purpose is. So for all of those who are advising us to contact Jerry Spence, we did, and they responded, and they can't do anything for Schaeffer as long as he's in jail. Once he gets exonerated, they'll look at civil rights violations. But I was a little disappointed, but he was an honest guy. He was straightforward. He didn't sound like he was trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. It's just, I was hoping they could look into his case and maybe make a statement about it or something, but that's not the way the system works. So we tried, they responded. Thank you for the advice, and we'll keep moving on. We'll see what the Lord has in store as we go forward.
Yeah, and it's a good idea to contact these law firms because you tell them about the case, and then they know about it, and they should know about it, and they should know what's going on because a lot of them don't, and it's very important that they do.
Yeah. So we'll keep calling people, and we ain't gonna stop, and we're gonna keep making noise and shining light.